Hey there everyone, Michael here. Today we're going to go over Disney World tickets. What's best for you when you're going as a family, by yourself? What about water park fun and more? What if this is your first time? What about park hopping? We're going to do all that in this video. Now, how do you get into the parks? You're at Walt Disney World, maybe it's your first time, you're experiencing it. What do you do to get into the parks? Now, when you buy a one-day ticket, you have the option to buy for the Magic Kingdom or for Epcot, Hollywood Studios, and Animal Kingdom. You have to decide if you have a one-day ticket at that point. Now, if you're purchasing more than a one-day ticket, 2 to 10 days, you have the option to go to any of the 4 parks on any day. So when it comes to planning your trip, you want to think about what you want to see and do. Do you want to go to Epcot 2 times or Hollywood Studios a couple times? Maybe Magic Kingdom's a priority, you want to see it several times, make it a priority for you. What is the Park Hopper option? It allows you to take your ticket that day and go to multiple Disney parks in the same day. So for example, if you go to Epcot in the morning, maybe take a break and then you go to Magic Kingdom in the evening. It's a great option to have if you like to jump between the different parks. So if you buy a 2-day ticket or even a 5-day or 10-day ticket and you include Park Hopper option, you have the option to jump between all 4 parks on the same day. Be warned, if you try and jump in all 4 parks on the same day, it's going to feel a little bit rushed. Take it from my experience, if you're a first timer, you might not want to jump to all 4 parks in the same day. Even 3 parks in the same day is quite a bit. However, jumping to 2 parks in the same day, that's pretty easy and fun to do. It allows for more activities. Maybe you want to take a break and change it up in the afternoon. It's really nice to have that option if you think it's something you and your family would enjoy. I like these direct buses to and from the different parks. Makes park hopping so much easier. If you're staying for more than 1 day, the price during different seasons doesn't change at all. It's only the 1-day ticket that has a change based on the season, whether it's value season, regular, or peak. An easy way to think about price is the longer you stay at Walt Disney World, the more you're going to save per day. For example, if I was to go to Walt Disney World, let's say a 1-day ticket, let's say it was $125 to get into the Magic Kingdom for that 1 day. If I was staying for 10 days, I'm only paying maybe $30, $40 per day, and it's really a great savings. So the longer you stay, the more you save per day. One of the common questions I get, Michael, is park hopping worth the price? It's a good question. If you're experienced at Disney and you love it and you know it so well, park hopping can be a great benefit because then you can jump from one to another and see different shows in the same night. I love doing it. You've probably seen from my adventures, I love park hopping. That being said, when I'm with my family, I have a tendency not to park hop. The reason is it can take a lot of time to get on the buses and the monorail and trying to move all around, so staying in one park does have its value. Now, if it's your first time at Walt Disney World, I do recommend holding off on park hopping. It's great to have an experience just in one park for a whole day and then another park for a whole day. Instead of park hopping in between for your first time, it's nice not to park hop. Now, that's only my recommendation. Some people might love park hopping. If you do, let me know in the comments below. Another common question I get, Michael, when is an annual pass worth the price? That's something that I think is an individual question. Yes, I've seen formulas where people say, 11 days or 17 days between 2 trips. I've seen these formulas, but I think it comes down to you. If it's something that you can reasonably afford and you plan on going more than once a year, it is worth it because you get PhotoPass included now and you can park hop wherever you want. So for me, it's absolutely worth it. My general thought behind it is I go more than once per year, and to me that makes it worth it. So what are water parks, fun and more? Another common question I get. It's a very good one too. The water parks Typhoon Lagoon and Blizzard Beach are amazing. I love them at Walt Disney World. I don't go enough. I need to go more often. I have to make a mental note of that. When you purchase your Magic Your Way ticket and you choose the number of days, that's as many days as you get in the 4 Walt Disney World theme parks. If you get the water park fun and more option, you add on those days on top of the days in the parks. A lot of folks have confusion with that, and that's something I want to clarify with you so you're not confused. As an example, let's say I'm staying for 10 days and I buy a 5-day park hopper ticket with water parks fun and more. That means I can spend 5 days in the parks, Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Hollywood Studios, Animal Kingdom. 5 days going to all of them, having a great time. And then another 5 days in the water parks. A lot of people think I need to buy 10 days water park fun and more and only spend 2 days in the water parks. It can save you a lot of confusion when you're trying to figure out what's best for you and your family. Now, don't forget, your water park fun and more option will expire 14 days after the first use of your Magic Your Way ticket. Another question I recently got, Michael, if I get a water park fun and more option and I decide to go to both water parks in the same day, can I do that? Yes, you can. Just know it's going to take up 2 of those fun visits if you go to Blizzard Beach and Typhoon Lagoon in the same day. Now, here's a fun tip. Did you know that if you buy a 1-day park ticket with water park fun and more option in addition, you actually get 2 days of water park fun and more. It's so cool how that works. A really cool hidden value. Now I'm a little anxious to talk about Disney Quest because there are rumors that it's going to be closing sometime in 2016. We'll see if that happens. I really hope it doesn't. However, in the past, Disney Quest has been included in one of those fun visits with your water park fun and more pass. I hope these tips were helpful to you in finding the perfect ticket when you go to Walt Disney World. Let me know in the comments below, what ticket do you use, and do you think park hopping is worth it, and do you think an annual pass is worth it? Love to hear from you. Let me know. Until next time, have a magical day.